believe we got plenty, y'all. Light green buds. We can say I'm breaking down and I'm serving them tennis balls. Say something like that.
Yeah.
2021 in this bit though.
Okay, you good?
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Gucci? Water ain't.
Well, damn. Where'd you find this?
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Damn, son.
Those are the days, man, riding the motherfucking...
Nah, we Gucci bandana now, though.
Old school Fusion in the Sable with the subs and shit. But anyways.
Heavy crowns.
All right.
All right.
Heavy Crowns, episode 51. Top of my head, 51 in Spanish would be cincuenta y uno.
In other words, if you're fucking with us,
Maybe.
hit the like button, hit the subscribe button,
Maybe 51.
hit the share button, show some love, fam. We back in this bitch. It's 2021. We here, fam. We are motherfucking here. 2021, this our motherfucking year. Get the negativity behind us. Get the whatever it was, we don't need it. Clean slate, clean sheet. You know what I'm saying? You start piloting. I'm the captain of this ship now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do. Heavy crowns, bitch. I'm glad to see you. What up, Tril?
How you living, dog?
I'm good, dog.
Heavy Crowns bi-weekly podcast.
I'm good.
You know it's your boy Trilogy.
Actually,
sitting there with my guy Levi.
I'm motherfucking great, bro. I'm fucking great. Like, really, like I'll be on this shit for a minute, but it's like I feel like the time's ticking. Time's just an illusion, but I'm still in that paradigm to where I measure it, and so therefore in my life, because I'm 26 now and it's 2021, I'll be 27th in this year. How would you be in the middle of this year?
I will be 28.
Alex has 28.
Yeah, 28.
Oh, hey, so he's still a puppy. We were wondering 28 or 29, so but it's a good thing 28.
Years old, y'all.
That's what's up. But the time's ticking, but the things I'm doing, I got momentum with me still, baby. You know what I'm saying? The goals was being achieved, some obstacles was being overcame, and some shit was being dealt with, and you know, but I'm growing. You hear me? I am growing.
You're not growing, you're dying.
No, if you ain't growing, you dying. I heard that, and I live by it, and it makes so much motherfucking sense. This is all evolution. Is it called evolution? Would it be evolution? Like transforming, like moving forward. Like that's what the world's doing, right? The universe is doing. We're all moving forward. Evolving. Yeah, we're evolving. Yeah, so I mean, if you ain't growing, you're dying. Trill is exactly fucking right. But how you doing, Trill?
Man,
how you doing?
I'm doing well.
What's up?
It's good.
We
man.
had some goals,
good,
bro.
y'all.
We had some goals.
Hopefully, we had some goals. Hopefully, y'all have. First, let me say this because I want to start out this way. Thank y'all for rocking with us for 2020.
And 2019.
And at 2019.
Was that our years?
That's pretty much.
Hey, shout out to
2019
Alex.
was getting started. 2020 was us basically getting comfortable. Now 2021 is now we put the fucking foot on the motherfucking pedal. Right?
In the Hellcat and the Chevelle.
Podcast, like we say, we're not doctors, we're not lawyers, we're not
financial advisors, so
fiduciaries, pediatricians, scientists.
We just the brothers, the uncles, the cousins to y'all. We just some random motherfuckers.
Two niggas on the internet practicing self-development.
But we a family, yes.
And with that self-development, we have some goals that we started. I meant to look it up.
But we're lifelong friends. Like we've been friends for a fucking minute.
Yeah. But around November 20 whatever last year, we made some goals that we had to get done before the end of the year.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
Granted, today is what, January 3rd?
It's the 3rd.
The 3rd.
So we'll say, we're here.
So we here,
yeah,
right?
We're right here.
And let's talk about it, dog. Right
Talk
now.
About it.
First, I'm gonna get into just the easy. You know what I'm saying? Now I can kind of say that the $3,000 invested. Let's just go ahead.
You got it. You got it.
That
was your
I got
goal.
It for my year. Which my year really, if you want to talk about it, didn't really start until May with the investing. You know, really actually like starting to learn.
Was that your goal by the end of the year though? For a year though, technically, right?
Well, for my end of the year, as far as what my account was at. Was nowhere near 3,000, and I wanted to get to 3,000 before end of the year, right?
Oh, so you buckled down in that last.
Not to say that I buckled down, but I had a good feeling that I could get there just because of my the holdings that I had, I thought were going to run up because the market was running up, and in fact they did.
Yeah.
I think for the year, my portfolio was up 21%.
Oh, that's not bad. It's stock.
And that either matched the S&P or beat the S&P. I'm pretty sure.
That's not bad.
So to say, if my black ass can do it, then anybody can literally just.
Yeah.
I mean, because
it'd been awesome if you had more money involved.
Let's keep it real. I didn't really try that hard.
Yeah.
I may have learned a few more things than the average motherfucker, right?
Oh,
but I didn't really try.
Definitely did because you involved.
Right. Just throwing that out there for y'all.
But while
I'm not just up here talking shit. That it's actually, I mean, and it's kind of.
It is working. I'm gonna dap you up for that because of that, and because of like, I'm not trying to put it on me because this is all about you right now, but it is like good because Megan, like she was coming at me today talking about the crypto and then I told her about Acorns. That's the best thing you need to do, and then she was about Robinhood. She downloaded Robinhood today, but she's got good credit and shit. And I said, well, if you wanted to be investing, just start out with the Acorns, and then me and you can help each other do these real estates, do this like rental properties.
That's beautiful.
I know, like she's starting to.
That's beautiful.
I know,
and it's beautiful because I can actually.
It's
see
awesome, man.
Some people around me get interested in it. Like at work, just like different people asking me about it. Like,
because you're so obsessed with it, and it's like when you talk, that's all you talk about, and that's who you are. And you can't have a conversation with somebody that's not talking about the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
exactly. Like
you are who you hang out with.
So to say this, so I actually had a.
But you got go.
Got a phone call from old T Mortician. Oh, Tyler.
Did you?
Yeah, I sure did.
Awesome. That's how
and I was telling him kind of. I told him this, and I actually told somebody else this. It was kind of weird that I brought it up. Not really that I brought it up, but kind of that I said it twice. And it resonated with me that I said it twice. It was kind of like how we ended it off last podcast, which if you made it to the end, right? You heard this, but some people probably didn't. So how we ended it was certain people you can have conversations with, right? And progressive conversations, not just the everyday, yeah, we sit here, we chill, we smoke, we have a good time. We also have progressive, development, conversations. We don't just sit here and talk about the everyday.
Just because you see us drinking right now don't mean we be drinking every day. Right.
And there's not many people you can actually sit down and say, hey man, what chapter are you on in this book? Or hey man, what's your portfolio like? There's certain things.
They'd be like, what do you mean by portfolio? What do you mean by portfolio? What's a portfolio?
It goes to show that when it comes to certain people you hang around with, you don't necessarily have to cut these people off because eventually they ain't going to hang out with you because they ain't going to want to hear that bullshit, right? If they ain't really
They think you're preaching. Yeah, they think you're preaching.
So
I don't want to hear you. I'm not preaching. What I'm trying to say is you need to get it through your fucking thick ass skull. You're fucking wasting time. You want to fucking be 40, 50, 60 years old and be a bum? And what I mean about a bum is hoping you get that $600 check when really that's putting us even worse. That's a slick ass invisible tax on your ass. And what are you doing with it? You're going to buy a fucking TV. You a bum. That's what you are. Facts are facts. And I'm tired of being that. So what I do, I invested all that bitch. I invested all that stimulant.
I'm glad you got yours, nigga.
No, you ain't got yours yet? No, there's some people that didn't get theirs.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Who you banking with?
I ain't gonna say all that on my
no, it don't matter. Regions. Okay. But, I'm TVA. But, I mean, they ain't
anyway, what I was gonna say, though, before all that, is the point I was gonna make was that you don't necessarily have to try to cut people off. You're gonna naturally do it if you're trying to be better.
Yeah.
In other words.
Right. It just happens, right?
But that just goes to show. I mean, back.
Damn, it's just this shit's just getting cut off for you.
I mean, just
it kind of is, ain't
bro, it? Bro, this new year, dog, I'm vibrating on a higher frequency.
Oh, you bought Proctor. you law of attraction, but you were in tune.
This year, I'm yeah.
You on another way.
I want to make sure in 2021, the man I was like in 2020 or 2019 couldn't fuck.
Like just not even there.
Like I mean, he could probably have a conversation with me, but like
mindset wise.
But anyway, so back to these goals because I don't want to fall off of that, right? As far as having 3 books read, so I finished the Tony Robbins Money Master the Game.
Yeah.
Right. Finished the 50 Cent Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter.
Yeah.
Right. And then of course you handed me the book On Your Day, On Your Life.
You finished it?
Aubrey Marcus. Yes.
You like it?
Yeah, it was a very.
Did you practice some of it?
I appreciate that. Yeah, I did.
Did you practice Coach Howard again?
I knew you was gonna ask me that. Yes. Yeah. It wasn't necessarily, but no, I did what he said.
Yeah, warm up with it, and
you know what I'm saying. Just take your shower, but then at the end of it, basically just crank that bitch
for 2 minutes.
Yeah, and kind of withstand it. Now about that,
Your skin's better, ain't it?
It's
No, you can tell your skin's
I'm not gonna go
better.
into all that, but I will say that as far as a difference in energy wise, that's a motherfucker. I won't lie. It's probably not something I do every morning, but it will be something that I'll practice.
No, that's beast mode, baby. That's beast mode, baby. Yeah.
And then as far as the other stuff you brought up, as far as like drinking, a certain lemon water or salt water.
You tried the sun shit. I tried that.
Yeah.
Buddy.
There's certain other little things I'm taking here and there. Like, of course, I won't do everything he says in the book, or like.
No, you definitely won't, because I
have to tailor it to my own.
Because I don't. But you know what it did? It opened my mind to realize that you need
there was a lot of things.
You need your own thing in the morning. You need to take control, to master the day, to take control of the day. You need your own thing. And what's your thing? What's your fix? What's your, you know what I'm saying? What's you, Tril? What do you like? And then some of that shit's good. Like for me,
I'm taking away a lot from that book, and that'll probably be something that you know what I'm saying. I will probably put that book on the shelf.
Oh, definitely. It's a good book. Because you can go back to it, kind of.
But, 50 miles. Now, y'all see me smiling. And, of course, y'all, I've talked about it in the podcast about my ankle situation. I could give y'all any kind of excuse in the world. But let me go ahead and say this. I documented this journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Levi got
literally every one.
Literally every, not necessarily like I sat there and talked, but actually, you know what? Matter of fact, since we bring it up, I might go ahead and put that like clip right here. That way, y'all can see that.
Yeah.
All right. Mile and a half done. First day, November 9th. If y'all can hear me, got the TV in the background. I'm gonna have the time to show y'all the distance, so y'all know I ain't lying. I'm gonna try to show y'all after every running session. Oh, it's gonna be difficult though. Fuck it. Took me 20 minutes, y'all. I'm out of shape. Your boy fat. Hey, we gonna get it done though. Back at National Fitness. So we got the movies going in the background. Got that Batman. Dark Knight shit playing, you hear me? Who y'all favorite superhero though, for real? I'm Batman, but nah. Why we here? The real reason why we here. I told y'all I started on November 9th. And November 9th was my first day, but it was actually November 10th. Just trying to do it on the Snapchat, keep up with the dates and shit. But day 2, see 1.56. Took a little less than 20 minutes today. A little better. So we getting there. Alright, day 3. It's November. Well, actually, I say day 3, but I'm not running in consecutive days, and it's not like that. So when I say day 3, don't think like, like that. Anyways, neither here nor there. It's like November 13, 14, whatever. Main thing is, I've been walking for a minute, so I ran the 2. And I've been walking for 2.23. Now I am gonna count that 0.23, nigga, cause yeah, I ain't got it like that. But just know we that much close to the 50. I think we like 5-6 miles in, but no matter, we ain't counting. We almost there. At least that's what I tell myself. Follow me, stay with me though. Gotcha. What's up, y'all? Chilling in the car, man. I know I usually either talk to y'all right after I got through running or I log the shit, so y'all can see the distance. So y'all trust me. But ran 2.5 tonight. As y'all know, I'll be on this journey for the 50 miles. Wasn't gonna come to the gym tonight, man. I had a good little chest day, and then I ran afterwards. But gym is that therapy for me, man. I've been dealing with my anxiety, depression real bad today. And of course, hopefully on the Snapchat it'll tell you the date. That's why I be trying to do it, so y'all can kind of hold me accountable. But man, got it in. I'm glad I did it. Like I said, this podcast also helps me to stay sane. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Heavy Crowns, we gonna hold it down, man. Solidify the meaning, man. I appreciate y'all. Alright, so today is Thursday, November 26th. Hope y'all can see the sweat. But for y'all that put 2 and 2 together, yesterday is Thanksgiving. 2 miles in, but you know, still ate good today. But as the saying goes, the grind doesn't know what day of the week it is. So had to come, you know, get busy, put that work in. But hope everybody had a very, very blessed holiday season, because I know this is gonna come out after Christmas. So man, heavy crowns, man. Alright, fun fact. So those who know me know I had a little bit of a basketball career when I was young, right? There's like a young Tracy McGrady out there, I hope. But anyway, so I've sprained both ankles. And my right ankle was the one that I sprained pretty bad. Had to go to the hospital, had to get a brace, was on crutches for a minute, but never had surgery, right? Because I didn't need it. But now I can tell I got some nerve damage in my right foot, where I've been running and getting a dead foot, man. It's a weird feeling. But those who got ankle issues probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. But no excuses. No excuses. Heavy crowns. Fuck. I probably shouldn't be running back here, bro. Get my blood gas. Probably can't even see my blood gas. I shouldn't be running on this ankle, y'all. I ran the other day for 1.5. Felt alright, but today it's just killing me. Still had to get a quick mile in, though. Nigga said a quick mile, but no, I've been walking for a minute. Fun fact, I slipped when I was walking my dog the other day. But, so I react, so it was already swelled up and I slipped, so I reacted to the injury, so that's why it's taking a little longer. But, man, somebody wake up the DJ, so we start the movie, y'all. Yeah. I'm back now. Shout out to you, Levi, because, if you hadn't came by today on your way to run, damn, it's hot in this hoodie. Shout out to the team, the squad, though. But nah, if you hadn't came by on your way to run, I might have gone on the treadmill today. I know I'm supposed to run with you outside, but I still got something in. Ankle feel better. I think I'll be able to finally continue on this time. We're behind schedule, but it is what it is. We got one in. I just want to test my ankle out, man, see if I was okay. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to set myself back even more, so let's get it. Yo! Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Remember how when I started these videos, and I told y'all this is bullshit?
This is a mistake.
Feelings the same. I don't even know what day it is. We still behind schedule. I ain't ran 2 miles in like 2 weeks,
Is
so
that really what you want? Is this what you want?
too many bacon cheeseburgers, dog. Chicken sandwiches, waffle fries with the Chick-fil-A. Sauce. Damn, it shit sound good. Anyway, what movie is this? Who can name this movie? You got like 5 seconds for the video in. Ooh. Sitting outside the gym right now. I got the ladders and the ropes out. Damn sure wasn't me, but your boy did just get the running 1.6. Today is December 20th, 2020, which means we officially shoot episode 50 today. Episode 50, which means we actually also on the home stretch trying to hit these goals. I don't know where I'm at on the miles. I'll get into it on the podcast while I'm not counting right now. I know I'm a little behind, but we're going to make it. But now I'm excited, man. Last episode of the year. These clips hopefully should be out next on the next podcast. Yeah, because we should have our goals done by then. So appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. It's a part of the family. So hopefully this has inspired some of you all to hit your goals as well. Let us know. Send us a video. Chevy Crowns. It's all love. Just because y'all wouldn't believe me if I told you. The thing going and shit, ain't that. Alright. So, today is December 30th. Tomorrow is the 31st, the deadline for these 50 miles. I don't know where I'm at. I ain't counted. I think I've told y'all why I ain't counted like in the podcast. I mean, in my mind I know I'm short, but you know I still gotta get some extra miles in there where I don't fall too short. Just wanna let y'all know it's been a hell of a fucking journey. I think, like I said at the beginning of this journey, that this was some bullshit. You know, after being pretty much not completing it, but going through this, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud I did it, but still some bullshit, for real. So after I run tomorrow, I'll calculate my miles up, and I will see y'all episode 51. Alright. Today is the last day of the year, aka the deadline for why we here. Not like why we here, but you know what I mean. But finished off with 2.4 miles. Well, Tril, why didn't you make it 2.5? Because I didn't feel like it, nigga. Anyways, it don't matter. I don't know, like I said, where I landed at as far as on this goal. But regardless, I feel good about it. So I would not have done this if it wasn't for the podcast, it wasn't for y'all. So that being said, man, I hope y'all have had a good holidays, a very safe New Year. It's 2021, man. Heavy Crowns are gonna be that much better. Levi, shout out to you. Hopefully you finished. Man, just know, man. Hey, look, I really didn't want to do this, so hopefully it motivated some of y'all, man. Hopefully, at least one.
Like I want to, you know, kind of.
Send it to me. But anyways, right. So now that y'all seen the journey, right? So y'all understand. Now I didn't calculate the miles while I was running because, like I said, I didn't want to feel overwhelmed. You know, like I'm that far behind. I just wanted to keep running, keep pushing myself, and then at the end, kind of calculate it up and see where I was at. Now with my ankle situation, of course, didn't run for about, I think when I looked at it, it was about 10 days. And there wasn't much I could really do about that, right? But the last week, when it snowed for Christmas and all that,
dude, it snowed a lot.
Didn't make it to the gym, so there was a couple more days I didn't run. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
No, yeah, I took
the
4
last
days off.
week. Yeah, I did. Last week I ran about 9 miles and I calculated
it up. Stayed in the year, bro. I took the day off, man.
Calculated it up and I ended up at 44 miles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what you sent me?
Yeah.
So when that was yesterday, I think. Or
that was yesterday, yeah.
So you just like, you know what?
Yeah, it was end of the year. I mean,
it was.
I could have. I don't know if you heard that, but I could have came here and took them extra couple days because it's the 3rd. And tried to get that in, but I wanted to be real with y'all.
Yeah.
And then too, I was kind of fed high, but I'm so happy we done with that.
Well, with the running, I found out that what I was running was not a mile. Like, let's say I was like, let's just look at it as a lap. I wasn't running a lap, but let's say I was running a lap. That lap, like, because when I was all about the fucking, we're running shit like a year ago, like we were big and running then, right? Remember?
Yeah.
I was running it, and my phone would tell me it was a mile. Something told me it was a mile, but I guess I got a certain like somewhere where I run, I got it mixed up. But anyways, it ended up being a .77 a mile last time I recorded, which was like a week ago. So this whole time I've been running, if I thought it was a mile, it was .77 of a mile. So if I ran 2 miles, it's like a mile and a half. You get what I'm saying? If I ran 3 miles, it's like 2.5 miles or 2 miles. So I really don't know where I'm at, but where I was thought, like I was in the 40s. I was at like 40, and when I started, so I don't like I was a lot lower than I thought. Like, but I don't know. Like I was probably in the 30s, y'all, when it came to that. But every go, the new field fenced in, I moved them today. Like they're that's done. The fucking books I read.
What books did you read? What?
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I read it's
I don't know if we can talk about.
No. It's I'm trying to think of the name. It's by Greg Judy, but it's a ranching book. It's basically it's about how to lease pasture, like land, and then run cattle on it with somebody else's cattle. It's just, I forgot what it's named. It's like one of these long names, but it's a farming book or a ranching book. And then I read how successful people think or thinking. Or yeah, hold on. How successful people think. And then The Power, the new book that I had. I read that bitch in 2 days. And then
which one?
It's called The Power. It's like, it's on Netflix. The secret you find in. It's the person that came up with the movie The Secret, or the documentary. She wrote a book called The Secret and a book called The Power. And I'm reading her book. And then there's another book I don't remember. It's a book that it was a book that fucking Kenny and Brittany got me. Brittany, or Kenny, is Megan's brother, and they got me a book 2 years ago, like a box of free books, y'all. Like a box of free books for Christmas, and they got it for free from like a bookstore that just give like free books away and shit, And they got it of like self-development type category, like vibe and shit, being funny. And I never read them, and they just been put away, and it's like 6 or 7 books, and they got them being funny. Health Anonymous is what it's called, and actually it was written in Knoxville. The author lives in Knoxville, Tennessee, and they have a group, and it basically talked about like a lot of things, about like that book that you read from Aubrey Marcus. What's that book name again?
On Your Day on Your Life.
On Your Day on Your Life. But see, I know the fucking authors, but there's a lot of books. I got a lot of books I write down when I listen to a podcast, y'all, and somebody names a book, or like if Tril gets on here, I try to like write the book down. I got a book that I just ordered because I remember didn't you read it? Thinking Fast and Slow?
Yeah, Thinking Fast and Slow.
You read that, right?
I did not. I read most of it, didn't finish it.
But you mentioned it on this podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, because I wrote it down on my phone, and I was wondering why I ordered it.
Brain 2.
Yeah.
Or System 1, System 2.
So I read 4 books when I needed to read 3. And so, and then...
I feel accomplished, dog, because...
No, I feel good. Like, the only thing I didn't do was run. And fuck running. But I know I need to do it good. So, in these next...
Think about it, dog. If I didn't run for 13 days, and I only was 6 miles
you would have
short,
did it. You would have
I would have got that. And like I told y'all, I probably didn't run 50 miles.
What's your goal for this year to run? I know you got to run and go. I know you.
Yeah.
I know you do.
I haven't set the number.
You want to hear my number? You want to hear my number?
Well, yeah, let me...
365 days. Right? Okay. At least 100 miles.
I'll do that.
I think I ran 100 miles this year. You feel me?
100 miles this year. I'm
already at a mile, and it's the 3rd.
I'll do that. 100 miles.
Sundays I don't do shit, but I think Sundays me and Tril's gonna start running.
If I can run fucking 44 miles in that time span,
exactly,
I can do 100 miles.
You can do 100 miles.
Yeah, I'll do 100 miles.
You can do a bill.
That's the thing though. I am gonna write down my goals for the year. I kind of want to get this episode in to kind of give me like, you know what I'm saying.
I'm tracking my spending now too.
Good headspace to write down my goals.
I'm tracking my spending too.
Good.
I'm keeping my receipts and tracking it down in categories.
I'm gonna write down my goals in categories. I'll probably have one for wealth, spiritual goal, educational goal.
I got ashwagandha, y'all. So you got all your goals. You got the reading. Mm-hmm. I got my reading. I read 4 books. Damn, I forgot the name of the books.
Sorry, they already know.
Yeah, fuck.
So you got the reading.
No, I did get the reading. I got the field fenced in. I got definitely. I put my portfolio's over. $1,000. I put another. I realized what I was trying to say because I wrote it down on my phone that night because we were obviously drinking on that podcast when we said over goes. I got more. I got 1,000 plus more invested, and my portfolio is well over a fucking. You know what I'm saying? It's up because my crypto's up. I mean, I got some XRP that's obviously getting sued right now. But no. If y'all are paying attention, let's go. I'll be damn America in the fucking fourth industrial revolution in the race, like the race to the moon. Nah, that was one thing. But we're talking a race with crypto. They ain't about to let an American company who is faster, stronger, quicker, and the top banks are fucking with it, and it being an American company, and they threaten to leave America. No, Ripple ain't going nowhere. They ain't getting sued. They might have to pay a little here and there, but no, we're about to have a digital currency, and that's I'm about to be rich, and we're about to be. I'm telling you, my bag, like I'm in the top 10% of XRP holders right now, really, and my bag ain't as big as I thought. But dude, I got a new hobby of reading fucking YouTube comments. I mean, and some guys ain't got a lot, and some got a lot. But most of the ones that got a lot are big institutional motherfuckers like Grayscale, Tesla, or just companies. You know, like big ass institutes. But I'm doing good with them investments. I threw another 1,000 plus in the market. I threw probably another 1,600 in the market. If you want to count the New Year's little check for I threw maybe $2,000 in the market over the month. Just threw it into the month. And my portfolio is over. I'll have to look at all of it because I got money in multiple things. But the only thing I just came up short on was the running, and I was gonna come up short regardless, but I came up even shorter because I was kind of fucked off on what the miles was or what I was running. But on that note, I am still proud of myself because there's been times where I ain't got nothing going on, and you need a little competition or some obstacles, some little pushback on you. So I had the urge to, hey, what are you doing, man? Oh, I ain't doing nothing, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to cook over. Well, hey, I'm going to run to the dam and drive to the dam, and I'm going to go for a run. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I had an urge to go run. Like, because it's like challenging. Like, you clear your head. It's like, I skipped meditation one time since I seen y'all. I skipped meditation one time. And I felt it. You feel me? I felt it. You know, when I skipped that meditation, I felt it. And it was I'll be meditating for 5-10 minutes. I'm trying to practice that muscle. But,
you had a good session for the podcast today, actually.
Before it?
Yeah. But no, fuck all that. You brought it up.
Ashwagandha, yeah.
How you feeling? How long you been taking? It's only been a couple days, right?
3-4 days.
Yeah. So
a pill a day, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that capsule it's in. You get that Home Valley or whatever. I don't like the plastic. Like, I know my acid in my stomach might be killing. I don't know. I mean, my first day, facts. No more facts. I felt it. Maybe it was a placebo, but I was like, I'm on a Xanny. I felt like I was on a Xanny. Like Drizzy, I took that hash. He took the whole. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, but nah. Nah.
So but nah. How you feeling though? Like, I know it's only been a couple days, but like, how you feeling? What's
So far, so good. Talk to me when the bottle's empty. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm back on. Of course, I was off before I got on it. Off for a while. Now I'm back on it again.
I'm studying it. I was going actually to get some fish oil. I was going to get my probiotics and shit. But I
have an overall like happiness. Like, I don't understand. Like, I can't really explain it. Like, certain things don't get to me, I guess.
You really think it's from that?
Yeah.
No, I just want to smack a motherfucker. Dude. And what I'm trying to say, I'm just like, it's like my angel and my demon on my head. And my demon is like, because it's like, I don't know, man. That's just wild. Like,
you ain't gotta believe.
Like, what? But because we ain't done the studies to know if the one that you're actually taking is the motherfucking one. Like, if it's real deal. Well, who you taking? Home Valley or whatever it's called?
I couldn't tell you.
What color bottles you got?
I mean, it's a green bottle.
Yeah, green. Mine is too. You have to show me.
But it don't fucking matter. I feel it. I fuck with it. Not highly recommend it for y'all.
Yeah.
But nah, then of course I think you'll feel the same after you get finished with the bottle.
I'm taking it. And I see what he's saying, because that first day, like I said, like I felt like I took a motherfucking nerve pill or something. Like I was chilled out. I was relaxed in the Cadillac. I was chilling like a villain.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a fucking pill of happiness or like a pill of.
No, it's a pill of motherfucking peace. But no, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Lincoln.
What up, Lincoln?
In the motherfucking building. But nah, so I mean, you good?
Yeah, I really am. Like with the, I mean, it's not been long enough to fucking.
I mean, like overall. I'm not just talking about with the actual content. I'm talking about.
Oh, go down, go. I got a drink right here. But no, yeah, I really am. Like I really am. Dude.
How's the family doing?
Great, man. Like, dude, Megan's talking about investing. Like, what she needs, what apps she needs to download. Like, like she's starting to not be a sheep. You feel me? She's starting to not be a consumer and and she's got a good base to start with. She got a damn good base, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she's still in school, like, and she got a good job. I mean, her own home, like, good, like, she got a good base. And then she's got me who's thinking alike. That's like me and you being friends. You know what I'm saying? We talking about, our empire's building, bro. Heavy Crowns is building.
It is actually.
We just might be on the ones in the screen, but I mean, Heavy Crowns is building. You be talking to Michael, you said, and he understands that he can't have the same conversation with motherfuckers. Obviously, Dylan's commenting on a motherfucker. Shout out to Dylan. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, like, he's listening. Like, you know what I'm saying? If he's listening, it's because he knows. Like, he's wanting to see what we're doing, and if he's showing love, I mean, damn, you talk to him, and he knows something happening. Like, there's more to it than just buying an iPhone. Why don't you own some iPhone? And or just, I mean, I wish we had cameras everywhere in this bitch. And if you can't see him, Lincoln's
when you're fearful,
fucking.
Hey.
To what? Bad things, because you're thinking bad thoughts, and so therefore you're manifesting fucking shitty life. And the gap between the rich and the poor and the powerful and the weak and the peasants and the kings are fucking the gap. But we're blessed because the age we are and the era we are in. That's what I feel like. I'm blessed to be the age I am and the era that I'm living in, because I feel like I have all the tools that I need to be where I want to be and create the life that I want to create. I'm created in God's image. God's not created in my image, so therefore I'm God like I am God. You know what I'm saying? I am God. I am God. I'm a piece. I'm a fraction. I'm a share. I'm whatever you want to call me, but I am God. I am. You know what I'm saying? I create by choice. Why? Because I can put myself in the surroundings of what I want to be in. Like, I mean, I really can. I create. Like, everything here is a thought, man. Everything's a thought. Nothing's solid. The couch we're sitting on, the chair we're sitting on is it's not solid. It's a vibration. Just like we are. We're a vibration of just energy. Nothing was ever created or destroyed. Everything we ever thought of it already exists. It already exists. We just got to be on the same frequency as it. You got Verizon, I got AT&T. I can call you, but we at the same. I connect with your frequency, and I can connect with you, and you can pick up and answer. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, we got this. I believe in y'all, motherfuckers, for sure. I believe if you're new to this is Heavy Crowns. I go by Levi James Jones.
If you're new to this, just know we true to this.
Hey,
right?
If you're new to this, we true to this.
But nah, this is good. This year is gonna be really, really good.
Amazing.
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
This year's gonna be good.
What? You got a pinky ring?
Y'all didn't know. Y'all see me. I'm.
This year is gonna be magnificent. This year's gonna be fucking bright. This year's gonna be bright like the pinky ring Tril's wearing. On episode 51, January 3rd, 2021.
I want to say, I meant to bring this up when I was talking about the book, Be On Your Day, On Your Life. it has got me ready I feel like this past year I've been sleepwalking in the gym, and I need to kind of
You wasn't conscious. You wasn't feeling the muscles stretch and the fucking muscles tear and like you used to when you felt it.
Like when I first started, you know what I'm saying? Like when I was like,
I mean, you hear what they say. You've been in the industry long enough to know that, like, even if you was to just go down on weight, what you've been doing, but you've been doing it right. You feel like right.
Well, no, what I mean is like
that's
I've
what
not
you're saying,
been.
right?
No, what I mean by that is kind of like giving me just different things to do and like actually just giving me different ways of thinking about the workouts that I'm doing and how I need to actually maybe just take a step back and really get that.
So you just doing the rain same workout?
No.
Oh, okay. That's good though.
Yeah, no. But what I mean by that is getting recharged and is really getting that passion back for being in the gym.
Oh, I got you. You just going through the motion.
You know what I'm saying? It's what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a little chip on my shoulder this year.
You gotta go.
I got some. I wanna
some PRs.
I got some. I'm gonna write some goals down, and whenever I get my numbers together, I'll come probably bring them to the podcast, and then I want to try some things. We'll see.
I mean, you'll be proud of me
because
for the past, so definitely every day for the past 2 weeks, I'll be working out. I've been working out in the morning at home. Yeah. And also it should be like within the next few days, if not tomorrow morning. I got me a pull-up bar coming. I mean, all I'm doing is calisthenics. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, like
nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing. You can't tell me there is. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, I got dumbbells and shit. I do some shoulder presses and some curls and lunges with some weights. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I got some dumbbells and I'm gonna get some kettlebells, but I'm getting a pull-up bar. I do push-ups. I do a lot of push-ups in the morning, crunches, curls, and dips, and lunges, and squats, and burpees, and you know what I'm saying. I've been trying to make a goal of continuously. I maybe missed a day or two out of the last 2 weeks of stretching at 15 minutes every night. David Goggins stretched 2-3 hours every night, but I'm not him.
I got to get back on that.
I'm not him, but I be stretching 10-15 minutes every night. It's a cool down stretch, not no stretch like I'm about to go do something. It's a stretch like I'm about to go to bed. But it's a stretch. I think about my night.
What's the difference?
Just the certain stretches, like walking and doing them little knee to the, pulling up, just certain. That's like you're warming up, like you're about to go do something. Just breathing deep and just straight down and touching your toes and hold. Like that's just relax stretching. You know what I'm saying? Like just relax. Okay. Sit down, and my hardest one is if I sit down and put my feet together and try to. I feel it like, oh, I'm so fucking tight, boy. Woo! But I know the benefit. It's gotta be good to be in my 60s and 70s, and when I'm able to be flexible, because I'm gonna be flexible. You hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna flow like water. I might pick that up. My ego gets in the way because I'm kind of like, ooh, about people being there, and I just don't want to fuck with people. I'm good with people. I'm good around people. But there's times where I just don't want to fuck with people, like Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle and Will Smith and people like that. They just don't want to be funny all the fucking time. I mean, damn, you gotta give a motherfucker a break. Yeah, and that's how I feel sometimes. Like sometimes people expecting Levi to be all talkative and all this, and sometimes throughout the day in my life, they're like, what's wrong with you? I was like, damn, can I just, one, I'm high, and two, I'm just like, damn, I just want to be in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta come with all this all the time? But I want to get back in the pool, the swimming, and I want you, we gotta finish that. Not going to the lake, though. We gotta be more organized, but we gotta finish our shit in the pool. You feel me? In water. Not the lake, but water. No currents, like, we're talking 3 foot. Touch, organized, like some shit. Like it's easy. This is easy. It's like breathing. It's like walking. We're born swimming. We're in the fucking water, breathing in water when we're in the belly.
Hey, speaking of that, one thing I will say when he brought that up in the book as far as the breathing in the water, I ain't got that.
Who?
Yeah. Now I can turn it cold and like, you know what I'm saying, and
you can't control your breath yet?
But yeah, that.
Oh, you're not in it long
like,
enough.
you
Then.
know-
You're not in it long enough.
Oh no, I am. I do at least about 3 to 5 minutes, but no, I don't.
You turn around, move around, and everything.
Yeah, that breathing. Nah, not yet. We'll say that.
Damn, you ain't that weak-minded, are you?
Call it what you want.
That's what I call it.
Yeah.
No, that's what Levi. I mean, I'm not. Who am I? But like, what I'm surprised is like you were 155 pounds, and here you are at 220, 230,
Yeah.
and that's from eating and just working out. I mean,
Exactly.
there's fat, but there's muscle. I mean, damn, muscle weighs more than fat. Like you didn't just gain 100 pounds almost from just not having the right mindset. Like you had some type of paradigm shift, but maybe like you need to level up. I mean, I need to level up in a lot of things, but I'm saying like with that, I'm gonna do a co-star tomorrow because I like them. They and I ain't gonna lie. Last time I was doing them, it was warmer in the day too. So I mean, it does play a factor. When you know it's cold outside, it's like in your head, it's cold in this house. When it ain't cold in this house, the thermometer is saying 69, 68, 71, 72, whatever, 70, whatever you got. But yeah, I'm gonna do a cold shower too, but damn, I would go 2-3 minutes, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you know, like it makes you feel better. Don't be twisted, you know, it makes you feel better when you're done.
I didn't say it didn't.
It's just some bullshit.
Yeah, it's like the running.
So
I don't do breathing shit either.
So you know Tony Robbins, obviously, because you read his book. But you know he's got like a cold plunge.
Yeah, that's what
he mentioned it.
Yeah.
He's mentioned it.
Yeah.
Aubrey. Have you looked into the company?
Yeah, I knew about the company for the book. Actually.
I mean, you kind of fucks with him, even though now more down that you know the owner's kind of. I mean, I think he's straight with it. He's got a podcast too.
I mean,
you didn't know that, did you?
Well, no, not until reading the book.
True, and it's a good fucking podcast. It's a really good. He's got great motherfucking guests, obviously, because he's a fucking big ass millionaire CEO of a great company. His spokespersons and partners is with Joe Rogan, but that's besides. Like he gets good guests. Like he'll be around for a minute in the health industry. I mean, it is what it is, and he's got good shit that I've tried, and even if I didn't keep it long term. And most of it I don't keep long term. I mean, I read and shit. He does too. And he was even cool enough to say he has a sip here and there, and he smokes a cigar, you know, this and that. But in his movement, like he's reasonable. Get in a hot shower, take your shower until you turn it on cold.
Right.
You ain't gotta be all extra.
Anyways, no. As far as what I got to talk about in this episode, I don't really have much as far as a topic. I just kind of wanted to bring to this episode that
we still here.
Yeah, we still here, and it's 2021. We will be here in 2022. But as far as this year, hopefully, y'all will not be so scared to come onto the podcast and kick it with us this year.
Nah, and share it. Get the family bigger.
Yeah, y'all will not be so scared to interact,
like, share, subscribe.
And really just become part of the actual. I don't want to call it a movement just yet, right? I just want to call it just the feeling of heavy crimes. Trying to do better, knowing you ain't perfect. You're not trying to be perfect, right? You're just.
I mean, you're trying, but you know you ain't.
I'm not trying to be perfect. I know I can't attain that. I don't want to try for something that I can't attain, but I know I can become the strongest version of myself.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I understand that.
That's what Heavy Crowns is about. And hopefully, y'all can get that feeling too. And y'all can, like I said, share that feeling with somebody else. Like we come on this podcast and share it with y'all. I know 2021 is going to be a very, very progressive, resilient year. I say resilient because of, just the regardless of how we feel about certain things, the mental stress of last year, you know what I'm saying, and coming back this year and just really just being able to be in my own space, my own energy, like my own.
Yep. No, I feel you.
You know, and just really being able to say like, this is me. Don't like it.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't have to.
No, you ain't got to. No.
No?
Hell no, you ain't got to do a damn thing. You can
Really
sit on
don't?
your ass. I mean, it ain't me
like,
to say.
We like when I say like, you know what I'm saying, we want to grow the podcast and want to do this. It's not it's not necessarily about, oh, I want to have like 100 likes and this and that's not necessarily what it's about when I say, you know, like the podcast and share and all that. It's more of I want to make sure I'm bringing enough value to where you would want to do that.
Well, I mean, it's not even like it is
not
that.
just,
No, it is that, but it's
not
like,
just that I'm telling you to, that actually you would want to do that.
No, it's because that it's because we're genuinely wanting to do better, and for some reason, us two friends, we're genuinely wanting to do better for ourselves. I don't know why, but it's awesome. It's so fun. We sit right here behind this camera and chill with each other, basically checkpointing each other.
We don't necessarily, let's be honest, this is when we chill and catch up.
Me and you.
Is the podcast.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's why I think that's why it started going, because you used to want it to be at like 15, 20, 30 minute podcast. And in my head, I'm like,
well, not necessarily like 15, 20 minutes, but
no,
like,
you wanted to be 15, 20, 30 minutes. But then in my head, I'm
no,
like,
not that short, but not like, you know what I'm saying, like
okay,
2 hours.
he wanted to be 30 minutes. Our podcasts are average about an hour.
That's good.
But we get so much in an hour.
Yeah.
So much.
Good.
And yeah, that's awesome. But for some reason we record this, and it's because we want to do better for ourselves, and if they actually can get on the same frequency and realize, hey, yeah, right now they don't have
It ain't no if, they already are. That's why they're watching it right now.
X amount of, like,
that's why y'all made it this far in the podcast.
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
already vibrating on that frequency. Y'all,
yes, yeah. It ain't a big deal because they see us. They see us as it's early. They early in the fam. You know what I'm saying? They are the fam. They are the
Hey,
creators.
2021. Hey, no. 2021.
So you see what I was saying?
Yeah, but 2021.
I love y'all, man.
2021 though.
The number 3. That's the 2021 is our number 3. I like that. And 2 plus 1 is 3.
Y'all will have a T-shirt in 2021. Y'all will be wearing a Heavy Crowns T-shirt. I know we said that last year, and we got some things coming for ourselves. But 2021, y'all will be wearing a Heavy Crowns T-shirt.
What do you mean by that? Like, they'll just be wearing
like
one.
I said, y'all will be, because I know we brought it up last podcast or last year. We had T-shirts, and y'all see us wearing our T-shirts.
No, when COVID hit, and them motherfuckers didn't make T-shirts.
Yeah, and so, hey, 2021.
No, but we still owe 2 motherfuckers T-shirts. And I'm down to give them T-shirts.
I think we owe a lot of people T-shirts.
Yeah, that's facts.
We will have y'all T-shirts 2021.
That's facts. I'll give them T-shirts. I'll give them T-shirts.
We will give T-shirts because
Summer T-shirts.
we got to.
We about to do tanks. We
gotta-
gonna do tanks, ain't we?
We gotta make Heavy Crowns the brand.
I slick want to make a Heavy Crowns jersey, like a basketball jersey. Ooh. I walk in the gym, you walk in the gym and it says Tril and you got a number. My number is gonna be, like, you remember it might be the year 21, and it says Tril on the back.
Y'all see me, man.
Hey,
playing with me, dog.
stunning.
Stop playing with me, man.
Brr.
Y'all know what it is, dog.
I love it, man. But I'd like to we're gonna have at least 25 episodes, unless we go more. But I'd like to have at least 6 to 9 guests this year.
Let's do it, y'all. What y'all? Let's do it. Come on the podcast. Chill and build with us. Brad, like whatever you have of value, even if you ain't talking about the same thing we talk about, maybe you can put us on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like. We had 2 guests on last year.
Yes, 2 guests.
Yeah.
Shit, and we was scheduled to have more,
Yeah.
but it's alright.
And there's
Alright.
some of them
Like, it's
motherfucking
alright.
brothers that should be on.
I'm more.
They'll go
I'm
on.
more peaceful this year, y'all. And it's alright. I understand why y'all didn't necessarily want to come on the podcast. last
Shyness
year.
and believing in it and all that. Yeah. You
Alright, 2021.
you think
we
we
gonna
fucking
get y'all.
around, but we ain't fucking around.
2021, we're gonna get y'all.
We-
Even if we
no.
gotta find a way.
No, we ain't fucking around, bro.
We gotta find a way to do better, like maybe with maybe like some Skype type shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if they can't. You know? Like how we did with Jameer, that lost episode. Sorry, Jameer.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
sorry, Jameer. I'm sorry, fucking Keith, bro.
And Keith, yeah,
No.
he was here as well.
No, Keith was here, and that
And-
episode would have been dope just with Keith alone.
Yeah, and
No,
that's-
get that. No, we called
But, I
Jameer.
mean-
I love you, Jameer. But Jameer, you could have came, and we should have linked up every time you're here. And you're here enough to where we should have linked up. So that's your ball and my ball, and we both dropped. But
my point is, I mean, shout out to Keith. I mean, that would have been a good episode.
No, that
with
was a
Keith,
great-
but
it was
my
good.
thing is though,
The
like with
middle
the
of it.
whole Jameer, I had a different vision for that, but it didn't necessarily
Me
work
too,
out like
me
I
too.
wanted it. So that was a lost episode.
it was.
And I think that's a thing we need to maybe get like a Zoom thing or something to kind of.
No, we'll learn that because
Yeah.
because I want to bring out of them 9 guests. If we do 9 out of the 25, I would love at least 6. And don't be twisted and don't get discouraged, but I want 6 to have good, like some weight to them, some value, and whether they want to come in the basement in Jefferson City, Tennessee, or not, they ain't got to. If we can learn, learn to do it the way everybody else is doing it, where we're you know what I'm saying. We gotta learn that, and I'll help you learn that. Like, you know what I'm saying, because we gotta do that, Tril. Like, so, because like let's say we want to learn from, you know, Dr. Rhonda Patrick. That's a doctor that is on Joe Rogan a lot, and she wants to talk about fasting and ashwagandha and health but she don't want to come in the basement of Jeff City. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's used to, you know, that's just the lifestyle she has now. She just, you know, maybe she gets
It's more convenient. To
no,
do it than
that's true too.
Zoom.
But I don't think she
Or
gets down like that no
Skype or
more.
whatever.
She'll get down and speak some knowledge.
Well, fuck her. We ain't gotta have her on the podcast.
No,
we can have
no,
somebody
we
else.
probably would have her on podcast.
Yeah, we can have
But,
somebody else who can bring just as much value. And they can
Exactly.
rock with us, and then somebody can talk about bringing us on their podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's how I'm rocking this year, y'all.
I like it.
That's
No, I like
but yeah, that's
I like it.
That's how I'm rocking this year.
This is my life. Fuck her.
Um,
Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
You don't want to come on my podcast, cool. If you just want to watch my podcast, you don't want to come on it, that's
Yeah.
cool. I mean, that's by any means, you know, do your thing. But you know, if you got something to bring, and you toast me right now, what you running?
I'm just letting these motherfuckers know. Don't ask what's in my cup.
Okay, yeah, don't ask what's in my cup.
I'm just letting them know.
But anyway, no, but that's what I mean by that. Hopefully we gonna have guests. They're gonna come on the podcast. Y'all rocking with us. But no, let's kind of like I said, I kind of want to have a little maybe Crowns meeting after this, right? Let's go ahead and kind of wrap it up.
I'm cool with it.
Episode 51, first episode of 2021.
We gonna start coming back with some topics, or we just gonna just continue like how we're going, more or less like a checkpoint diary with the
I
fam.
think we should have like a variety. Every now and then we'll have a topic, but you know
We can keep
still
doing what we
do-
doing.
We'll still do the checkpoints, but then you know we'll throw a topic in, you know, maybe every other episode or something. You know, we'll make it work. What do y'all want to hear? I don't know.
Yeah, it's 2021. What do you want to hear our opinion on? Whatever
What
it
type
is.
of content would you like for us to bring to you all this year? Right? Because
This was a great episode. This last
this is-
episode, this was a good episode.
This is more than just me. This is more than just Levi. This is about all of us. So
Yeah, what are y'all fucking learning that we need to look into? Like I do know Nancy Pelosi and fucking Mitch McConnell, whatever that motherfucker's name is, their houses, like now we got politicians' houses get vandalized.
I seen that.
Crypto market is about to reach $1 trillion. That's big news. It's about to reach $1 trillion market. It's about to be $1 trillion market. Why Christmas was happening shit, it made me think like, where did Christmas and all these other holidays originate? So maybe we might come back with that. Like, where do holidays originate from? Like, is Christmas, is it actually paganism? Like, is it more or less satanic than it is Christianity and holy? Or, you know, was Jesus born in the winter? Or was he born in the far spring? I don't know. Awfully cold for a little baby to be born in the manger, but then again, he was an anomaly. I don't know. Maybe for another
Was
day.
he the last prophet to walk this earth? Hey, anyways, that is no, that's yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah. Another day in the office. Thank y'all for rocking with us.
Heavy crowns.
Heavy crowns. Please, like we said,
Episode 51.
like, comment, subscribe. Follow the Instagram at Heavy Crowns Podcast.
We're going to get that going. This year we're on
It is
Spotify.
going.
Facts.
Facts.
And iTunes.
Big facts.
And iTunes.
Big facts.
Facts. And
Right?
of course YouTube.
And just show us some love. But we
Share
appreciate
it,
y'all.
like it, subscribe.
Get ready for episode 52. We got some more goals coming for y'all. And who knows? But Levi, you know the deal. Bring it on.
Peace.